Chat! Welcome to Hytale. Here's my character. Spent like 5 minutes making him, and it's fine. Let's jump in. We don't have a world, because I've only played on a server with a buddy for like an hour, so I don't really know everything, or what to expect, but I know a little bit. Stripes LP. We'll be creative. We're gonna do drop ball. And yeah, there's mods apparently. I might be installing mods here in a little bit because there are some things in this game that really irk me. And I say that as someone who's only played for like an hour to an hour and a half of this game. But with that being said, I know where we're gonna go right away. So we start in this little area in the Emerald Wilds. We're gonna grab this torch. That's not what I want to do. We're gonna grab that and we can immediately throw it into our offhand. So now we have infinite light everywhere. But you're always gonna spawn in this little room, which is nice. You get a little bit of protection off rip. What does our world have in store for us? We have a mini map, which is nice. You can set markers and stuff. Sometimes they seem to be a little funky. Right now they're working good. We're gonna go here almost right away. But first we are going to make just a few little things. So we need to grab some of these stone rubbles. And break off some of these plants so that we can make ourselves a hatchet. And we're gonna break this tree. And look at that, the tree capitator right away. However, logs kind of stay in the ground, which is annoying. They're annoying to grab. I'm not gonna grab them all the time, but this I think would be the equivalent in Minecraft to leaving the tree floating. Also, as you saw, we can jump 3, I think even 4 blocks. Yeah, 4 blocks, which is nice. We're also gonna make a little pick here and grab, can I grab stone over here? No, not really. There's this gravel. Oh, here's a little bit of stone. Can I get enough? No, I just get the 1. Okay, well, about that. Ah, here we go. Let's make sure we grab some stone. I think I only need 4, which is fine. We're gonna craft this workbench. Place it down. I need some more plant fibers. We're also gonna grab this wheat. Wheat's good to have. We're gonna craft these crude daggers. Put that there, put that there. Perfect. Bring this with us. And these are daggers. Two-handed weapon. Fast. It's got a thing where if you do your charge attack, you do a little leap, right? That's pretty cool. But the main thing that I like about them is that you can traverse the land very easily. Like, this is how fast you run. But if you hold down the charge and jump at the same time, you can kind of you get a little burst of distance, and you can kind of traverse the world pretty nicely. I'm going to grab a bunch of these stone rubbles because they are going to be useful for making tools and stuff, at least early on. So I'm going to grab this little field of rubbles. You'll find a lot of these structures around and about all over the place. They have plants. Oh, I got some seeds. These guys that you can trade with. Some of them have pretty cool stuff, some don't. But yeah, I'm gonna grab all of these mature plants. It'll help with our farm. I've got apples, which is nice. And sometimes we'll have a chest. Got some more seeds. Oh, got a bow. That's nice. Not like I really have arrows for it yet. There's silver in here. Stamina potions, copper ore. I'm gonna grab this bed. Boom. All right, we're gonna continue to make our way over to this forgotten temple. And while we're at it, oh, that's not mature. This is though, and this is where we need to be. All this stuff is breakable. Some of it's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna grab this bucket though. There's a green apple, but it turns red. You come down here, there is this little golem type dude. You can run around him if you want, but there's also some chests here that I want to grab. So we're just gonna wreck him. He can and will just kind of stop tracking you if you go too far, come back and regen health. So, and this is our ult for the daggers. It's pretty cool. And this guy will always drop emeralds and green crystal shards, so a source of that. Ooh, that's some good stuff. Got our shield. We can also put that in our offhand, and the nice thing is we have 4 slots. So, can't hold the shield when I have the daggers out though, but if I had the shield, it'd look like this, and you can block with it. So, there's that. I'm gonna leave that wood alone. Food, wow, got a lot of good stuff apparently. And we jump through the portal and we get to the Forgotten Temple, which is where we need to go for our kind of like the main progression. There's definitely going to be a lot more here. I don't know if I said it before, this game is in early access, barely just came out. So there's a lot of stuff that is not done yet. Like that's a work in progress, that's a work in progress, that everything is. But we need to come over to this guy. You guys can read it. To discover the memories, and you notice in the bottom right hand corner I had a few memories pop up. Yeah, just like that. Every new creature you'll have a memory unlock for. So definitely go about the area here and look at what you can. I think there's 8 to 10. I don't know how many. I got 9. So the more you unlock, the more stuff you get. Mostly just upgrades or just like decorative stuff, some seeds, teleporters. So yeah, there's teleporters in this game. I don't really know how to get them, but I know they're here. So that's something we shall figure out. But it is good to come back often. This is your memories folder. You can only store 48 at a time. So definitely come back often. You can definitely get a lot of wood really quickly. Like I only broke 3 or 4 trees at this point. I already have a couple hundred things of wood. It's really nice. Ah, and here's our first bad guy. Little skeleton fighter. Ow! He's got range. Oh, sometimes you can get some interesting weapon drops from them. I think technically this is better. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. It's uncommon, so I don't know, but I don't use it. But what I did want were the bone fragments and the linen scraps. Those things are very helpful, and you'll need a lot of them throughout the playthrough. So I think I'm going to kind of set up here for now, just because I don't really feel like building right now. I can build a little bit in here, but not much. So I'm going to kind of clean this place up just a little bit and call this place home for a while. Does that sound cool? I think that'll be good. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm gonna do for now. What we are gonna need to get going on is some more items. One thing you'll notice is that within 6, I believe it's 6 blocks from this workbench, it'll pull from any chests. So like I have nothing in my inventory, but you can see here with the little chest icon, I do have some stuff. So we need to get some more items. Notably, one thing I'm going to grab is this builder's workbench and the furniture table for now. And I'm just going to throw these. They're not super important. I'll just throw them here for now. I did want to grab the builder's workbench so I can grab some cobblestone and complete the stairs. Boom. Cool. But we do need to get some more plant fiber. We are going to need to go mining, and we do need to get some light leather. So in order to get some plant fibers, we're just going to come out here and start smacking stuff, right? I think that'll be fine. Boom, boom, plow, plow. We're going to grab our furniture, not our furniture, our farmer's workbench, and I don't really know where I want to plant this guy. I think we'll just put him here for now. He should be able to reach everything. We're gonna make a hoe. We're needing some iron for a watering can, so that's not really a huge deal. But we're gonna grab him, the water bucket, and all of our seed bags, and we're gonna start farming, because farming is a good way to get essence of life and also food. So I think for now, where I'm gonna put the farm, it's not really a good spot to put it. I mean, there's, oh well, it doesn't even matter. We can at least start with making stuff. We'll put it over here for now, I guess. We'll do 2 8s, just like Minecraft, and we'll start placing these down. And this is an eternal wheat seed bag, which means when they grow and you break it, or I guess harvest it, it'll just replant itself, which is nice. And now you don't need water. However, I am going to go find some water and whatnot. I think I might actually make a couple more buckets so I don't have to do too much going back and forthage. I need iron for it. Never mind, I won't do that. Where's our water source? That's our nearest water source. Let's go over there and grab some. Uh-oh. There's a couple of bears here. Looks like this is where bears live. We're gonna wreck them. Also, you can block, but it takes a lot of stamina. But these bears ain't all that really difficult. You just gotta make sure you stay some good distance away. Uh-oh. 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 But they are a good source of raw heavy hide. I was gonna wreck the spider because venom sacs are important. All right. The one thing is that you can't do an infinite water source, and it doesn't like really water next to it. You have to like use the watering can, but I don't obviously have that right now. We will be getting that in a second. Let's make some torches. We're just gonna make 10 quick things of torches real quick. That's the one thing about this crafting is that it you have to wait for it to work, and I don't like that, but it is what it is. Is go make a couple of furnaces. And they're not stackable, sadly. But what we can do is grab some sticks, and we'll put the furnaces right here for now. We're definitely gonna want more, but we can throw that in there. And we have to turn them on and start chopping those down. That'll be nice. And what we're gonna do with the copper real quick is we're gonna make the chef's stove, because this can get us some good food. And I'm gonna make a bunch of these fruit skewers, at least all that I can, with the fruit from the wild berries, essentially. These things, yeah. So you can eat them. As you can tell here, it's it instantly restores 10% of your food, and it has a health and stamina regen. So you just eat one, over some time, it'll get it up there. So here's what we'll do. We're gonna go find a little cave, which I think I saw one over here. Yeah, right here. And we're gonna go cave it just for a little bit. Show you how the caving system works. So here's copper. You just break it, and it drops the ore and the stone in which it was in. I believe copper is only going to be the thing we find for a little bit until we get a little bit lower. I should probably place torches, but I really don't want to. It's just like how I do my Minecraft. My Minecraft mining. I just don't. Oh, until there's some copper right there. I do really like how it how the ores kind of just poke out, which is, it's really nice. Look at that, there's a bat. Bats that I know of don't drop anything, so don't worry about messing with them. But I'm essentially just gonna mine for as long as my 2 pickaxes will allow. Slash until I almost die. So, we're getting a little bit deeper. We're getting into some, I don't remember what this stone is called, but we'll figure it out here in a minute. Oh goodness, and sometimes these veins can be really massive. So, I mean, it is good. It is good. I was scrolling through the mod folder, or the mods in CurseForge, and there's, I think, last I checked, there were already like 3,000 mods that people have made. A lot of them are, you know, very similar or the exact same, but there was one that was like Vein Miner, which is nice. I think this is iron. Vein Miner, which maybe we get. Who knows? Maybe I'll download. But I think I'm going to play for a little bit without any mods, see how that works, get a vanilla feel, and then download mods later. Yeah, I think I already want to go back and make a copper pickaxe because it'll break this stuff a little bit quicker. Can't quite do... Oh, and here's a good little effect thing. So my pickaxe is now broken, but I can still use it. They make repair kits. There are repair kits in this game that you can use. However, the downside to it is when you use it, it'll take 10% of the durability of the tool every time. So, honestly, it's not really worth it because as of now, there aren't really weapons that aren't, or tools or anything that aren't super hard to get. I would think a repair kit's going to be pretty decent for if you're just mining and you accidentally break all your tools and it's going to take you forever to slowly mine out. Something like that would be nice, but I think otherwise, I don't think it's that really worrisome. Basalt. Basalt is what we're in right now. Oh, gosh. And then there's something else down there. Let's have some more of this iron. Cool. All right, so what is down here? This stuff looks scary. We're going to not break, but we're going to place some blocks down and about. Build us a little staircase going down. This is an eerie vibe. We'll do this for now. What is this? This is a different block, I think. Volcanic cobble? I'm in a new area already. What I will do is place some torches over here so I know this is kind of like my area. This is scary. Oh. Those guys look dangerous. I don't know if I really have the ability to fight them right now. I mean, I can fight them for sure. It's just how well is it going to go for me? Hey, bud. Okay, he actually doesn't do too much damage. Oh, he broke my stamina. Oh, and there's lava back. Oh, and he can block too. Uh-oh. Let me get out a little bit. Hey, bud. Oh, gosh. His knockback was pretty far. Once you stop blocking, I can break. Okay, no, guess not. There we go, okay. Essence of Fire and Cindercloth scraps. Okay. That wasn't fun. That was a little dangerous. Uh-oh. Might have to go back and circle a different part of the cave. At least until I get some more gear and I'm more kitted up to fight these mobs. Nah, I'm good. I'll come back. I'll come back to them later. What's down here though? So there's lava. Nothing else really down here, so we're gonna head back out of here. That didn't really work out as well as I wanted it to. We're also gonna block this off so they can't come and get me. And we're gonna head back up and try and circle around a different part of the cave. That's a lot of copper. Okay, yep, we're gonna go down there. See, if I had plant fibers and sticks, which I probably should have brought, I could grab the rest of this stuff without it being much of a problem. However, I don't have said items, so it looks like our mining expedition has come to a close for now. So now I just need to figure out how to get back up and then potentially back down here. Although I do see an exit. It looks like it's nighttime. I will fight you real quick though. Ha! Wrecked. Haha. Ah, there's some. Okay, so we're gonna come back down there when we go back down. Oh, it's dark in here. I should set some torches. Anyways, good night, chat. We're gonna go sleep. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. We're gonna place some torches so it actually lights up this place. Let's go ahead and throw our copper over here and the iron we have over here for now. We definitely need to get more sticks. Sticks, honestly, is not like the best form of fuel. It's actually like logs. Thought I had a lot more logs. Guess I used them all on other things. Maybe I'll just have to go back and mine some more out. But I am definitely just going to make a little trash can right here. That's gonna take forever. I say trash can, I'm just gonna break a couple blocks down and I'm gonna throw my old picks into here because I don't need them anymore. But we should have enough copper here to make ourselves a copper pick. Right? That'll be nice. Boom. Okay. And a bunch more different stuff. So like we can make the armorer's workbench, which we'll need to go get some more copper to make the blacksmith's one, because those are very important items. So let's see, yeah. Let's craft these, and then we'll put them here for now, I guess. I can still get, they also get access, but this is obviously armor is how you make armor. Blacksmith's how you make all the other weapons in the game. As of now, I don't believe mithril is actually in the game. The assets are here, obviously, in the textures, but I don't think you can actually make them. I think adamantite is the only one we can have. I'm gonna make another copper. Oh, probably should have done an iron pick, right? Or should I save iron for the armor? Need leather for it. Also need leather for that. Okay. Need some light hide for the tan rack. Should we go get some light hide, guys? But let's come over to the farmer's workbench real quick. Make our iron bucket. Not our bucket, our watering can. And we can come over here, water source, and then just water the soil so that they grow a little bit quicker. So, right, cool. Let's go get some more trees, actually. I usually tend to try and feel like we should focus on the bigger trees, just because you get a lot more for it. Yeah, it takes a second to chop them down, but you get more. So I believe anything that runs from you will... Where the heck? Where'd he go? Should give you light hide, otherwise known as light leather. Oh, went too far for him. Come back. I didn't kill you? Fine, I'll use my ult on you for no reason. Yeah. Oh no, cows give you medium hide. Okay. Maybe chickens will give me... Oh no, these are sheep. I don't think these give me light leather. I could be wrong though. Nope, he does give me light hide. Okay. But not the babies though, I don't think. I'm not really gonna test that. Yeah, there's only a couple of babies, so we're gonna need to go find some more things that run from us, like this rabbit over here. I think this rabbit will give us light hide, if I can hit it. Yes, yes they do, and I saw wolves behind me. Those are, I think, for medium leather? I could be wrong. Stop running away, please. Oh goodness. You know what? There's some light hide. So let's get these wolves too. I think they're medium leather, but also they can kind of be annoying sometimes to fight. Just because they're mean, vicious creatures. Oh gosh, why did I go through like that? I don't... Okay. We're not going to talk about that. However, I don't fully understand why sometimes I will dash and hit them, and why sometimes it'll just, like, make me do some ninja move through them and go farther than it should. Or at least I think it should. So, I don't know. But, yeah, so I haven't used my pick yet, and it has already lost some durability. So let's see if we can't run through these guys. There's my daggers. Hey, bud. Yeah, see, like right there? I hit him straight on. But then I dash through them, and nothing happens. Oh, and I did not have enough durability or stamina to block. Okay, well, leave me alone. Okay, but I didn't. Okay, I don't know. Anyways. Come back. Okay, alright. Alright, let's re-up the inventory. Yes, I already lost 10% on that, unfortunately. We're not talking about that, chat. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, so if we throw a chunk of logs in each of those will go forever. I'll just throw some more of this stuff around. I don't really know if I want to do like a sorting of the chests because we can just kind of access it everywhere, but I mean, I don't know, I'll think about it later. But I just harvested my crops for now, and we need to work on upgrading our bench because we can upgrade these and unlock more. So we need 5 lettuce, and I think it's 1 for 1. So we're gonna get 5 of those, but we also have a bunch more essences that we can use to like get more things. So I think we're just gonna do some more lettuces. I think we're gonna do 9 because I have 9. Oh wait, no, 18. I got a bunch more slots. So maybe we'll do 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do one side wheat, one side lettuce for now. At least mostly lettuce or wheat because I made 9 bags on accident. It's okay, it's okay. So now we can water these up and they'll start to grow more. Yay! And with our light hide, we can also make a tanning rack so we can actually get leather. I think I'll just put the tanning rack here for now. And then I will grab some of the hides that we have and start tanning them. I think I had heavy hides. There they are. So once this light hide processes, we'll throw the heavy hide in there. Yeah, light leather is how you upgrade to iron, medium to thorium apparently, heavy to cobalt, heavy for adamantite too. Tier 2, tier 2. So what, we can get thorium and cobalt on the same workbench tier, but the cobalt's better? That's what it's looking like. Same thing with adamantite and mithril. I guess, I don't really know. The charcoal doesn't actually do much in this game. Like, yes, it is a fuel source, however, it does not fuel as much as anything else. So, okay, let's go back down to that cave and grab some more materials. Look at that. Copper pickaxe is a little bit faster. I don't think there's actually any, like, tiers to what you can break. I think it's just how fast you break it, you know? Again, I could be wrong, and that could change if I am right, but for now, I think you can just mine whatever with whatever. Just takes longer with lower tiered stuff. Rats. Rats also give light hide. That was a big vein. And yeah, this is like only 25 per ore. That's crazy. I think that is the first mod I will install is... Oh, what are you? Goblin miner? Leave me alone! Linen scraps, is that all you drop? Okay. But yeah, the bigger stacks on the ores might be the one thing, or the first mod I install, because 25, really? When everything else is 100? That's crazy. Doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know how far I can go until I get fall damage, but I don't really want to test that out. Aha, more copper. Oh. What in the world is all that stuff? Is this a spiders area? Looks like it. How'd I get down there without hurting myself? I did go under it accidentally. I don't know if those things are gonna, like, turn to spiders. I don't really want to find out. So we're gonna break them real quick. Although spiders are very useful because you get venom sacs from them, but still I ain't trying to figure it out. Oh, this is a nice little cave to be in. This is a massive copper vein we got right here. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how much there was, but I should have counted because this is massive. It digs into this iron vein too. I think for now, because I didn't make a copper pick, or a secondary one. I'm gonna try and focus the rest of my durability on iron. Get as much as I can. Because copper apparently is very easy to get. Oh no, my pick broke. Cave spider. Where? Hey, bud. Venom sacks. Cool. Wait, what's over here? Looks like something interesting. Oh. Let's fight this guy real quick. Nice. What's in the thorium? That's the next tier of stuff, I think. That's crazy. Or daggers. I don't think I need them. Some leather, some fish. Oh my goodness. Restores 5 health instantly. Let's just eat it. Why not? Alright. This place is cool. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I got a crude pick. Nice. Keep going a little bit longer. Guess we're not heading back home. How long is it going to take to mine this iron, though? Oh my gosh, does it take almost as long as a broken copper pickaxe? Oh no. Oh, wait, what does string give me? Nothing. Okay, that's fine. I could come here for venom stacks. Farm them a little bit. Why did that not... Okay, okay. That was crazy. It's okay. I'm alright. I'm only getting poisoned. And there goes my pick. Alright. Let's skedaddle. What is this thing? A void crawler? What are you supposed to be? Essence of the Void. What in the world was that? There's another one. That didn't do anything. Why did that not do anything? There we go. Looks like it is all a 1-to-1. So, good to know. Good to know. But I think now we can upgrade this. I need softwood. How do I find softwood? Is this a softwood? And how do I know? It's beech. I think beech was one of the ones I needed. I think. Could be wrong. Hey, look at that. I can do it. We're going to upgrade. What does that do? We now get copper hoe. Access to a copper hoe. We need corn and carrots now. Oh. Oh, I can sell stuff back for more essences. Okay. Right, there's a button up here that like pulls what you have in that chest already back into it, which is kind of nice. So, all right, I need this stuff to like go faster. Faster, please. I need that and that. Okay. Cool. All right, chat. I think we're going to end off today's episode by depositing some memories and wrecking this bozo again. No. Bad golem. All right, I definitely need higher tier stuff, so that's okay. All right, how many we got? 27. That gets us up to 6 seeds, 6 chests, and a maximum teleporter. I wonder what eternal seeds we get. All right, chat. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you slap that like button, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.